We are back in the Stone Creek kitchen where we are making an Oscar-worthy meal with Todd Sicolo. He is the executive chef at the Arizona Biltmore. And then we also have Dr. Mark Rosen. He is the honorary medical chair of Oscar Night America. I want to say welcome to you, Mark.
Thank you.
Hope you don't mind. We're going to cook a little bit in the kitchen, then we're going to chat for a few minutes.
As long as it's healthy.
Okay, it is healthy, right?
It is.
Todd, no pressure.
It is. It totally is. It's great.
So in our last segment, we started with the crab cakes, and are we flipping them yet?
Yep, we're going to flip them right now. Okay, they're nice and golden brown on both sides now, so we'll get the other side nice and golden brown. All right, and then
now, is it going to cook through? I mean, is it still going to be a little mushy inside?
No, it actually will cook through. Right now, these are about halfway cooked, so one side's completely cooked because it was in there for about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll flip it over and we get it caramelized on the other side, and we'll cook the other remaining half.
Okay.
So.
Never cooked those before, so I want to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have some local fresh tomatoes, and what are we going to start with here?
These are out of Wilcox. This is from Sunny Zona, and again, are big fans of Queen Creek olive oil and balsamic. We're just going to do a simple oven roasted tomato. These are great. You can use them, you can freeze them, you can put them in after you roast them. You can put them in the freezer, you can put them in your cooler, you can use them for sandwiches, use them for pasta, and it's very, very simple.
I never thought of freezing tomatoes. You, Mark?
No, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, well, I guess he's saying we can do it, so if Todd says we could do it, then we'll do it.
It's really simple. You're going to just take these beautiful tomatoes. You can cut them into wedges. You're going to add them with some garlic. We'll do a couple of them here.
What kind of tomatoes are these?
These are Sunny Zona. These are a 4x4 tomato. They come out of Wilcox, so they're Arizona grown.
And they're called Sunny Zona?
Sunny Zona.
That's a great name
Yeah,
for a farm.
Perfect. We're going to add a little salt and pepper, kosher salt, not iodized salt, because I'm sure a doctor would agree with me that's not the best salt.
Right, doctor?
No salt is good for you.
That's right.
Okay.
Less salt.
We're going to do some olive oil. We're going to add a little balsamic vinegar.
I was hoping you would add balsamic vinegar to that.
Yep. And then we're just going to give this a quick little, light little toss. And kind of get these guys nice and covered. Okay. Once these are fully covered, we're going to lay them out in the roasting rack skin side down and the cut part up. So as they roast, the waters will fall out and they will dry out.
How long are we going to roast them for?
You're going to put them in an oven, a 200-degree oven, for about 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Wow, it's going to shrivel down to nothing.
Believe it or not, you'll see with the magic of TV. We'll put this guy in the oven over here.
Well, let me let you put that in the oven, and then we'll show the finished product here in just a few minutes, because I definitely want to get to Dr. Rosen. Oscar Night America, it is benefiting the Arthritis Foundation, and it has its own officially sanctioned Oscar Night America. The event is right here in the Valley. But tell me about the Arthritis Foundation, because you and I were talking in the green room, and it doesn't just help the elderly that have arthritis.
Well, no. I think, often we tend to lose sight of what arthritis actually is. It's a disease that affects the young and old alike. And often we forget that young people, teens and preteens, are affected by arthritis. One of our pet projects in the Arthritis Foundation here in Arizona is Camp Cruise, where we have children with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. We send them to camp. They're able to participate. And you can imagine being a child trapped in an arthritic body and while your friends are on the playground and you're on the sideline. And that's one of our big focuses. We have basically 3 arms of attention in the Arthritis Foundation: education, research, and support of arthritis patients. Certainly the children are one of our big focuses that often go unnoticed. And also, of course, the elderly are afflicted with arthritis, and certainly in my specialty as orthopedic surgeon, there are about 3,000 to 4,000 people every day in the United States getting a joint replacement done.
Now, arthritis, I mean, you hear about it. My grandmother had arthritis, and I just think of it as, your arms get sore, your muscles get sore. Tell me a little bit more about the disease.
Well, it's basically there are 2 kinds of arthritis. Okay, there's an inflammatory arthritis, which is a systemic illness. And
a stomach illness?
Systemic. It affects
systemic. Okay,
systemic,
sorry.
No.
I'm like, a stomach illness? I haven't heard that.
No. Only if you eat too much of that.
Okay.
No, it's a systemic illness. And there's osteoarthritis, which is what most people get. The minute you start walking upright from a child, stop crawling on all fours, gravity takes over, our joints start to take a hit. and that develops into osteoarthritis in the aged population. But now in younger individuals who are more active, the obesity epidemic, we're seeing younger and younger people who develop arthritic joints. And the Arthritis Foundation is a great support for these people as well. I can't emphasize enough the importance of education, teaching people how to deal with the problem, helping the young people who may not have any resources to go to summer camp and do a lot of other activities. We provide many, many facilities for them, educational materials, and a support system for these people.
Well, I like how you're doing something fun. I mean, you're the honorary medical chair for Oscar Night America and a multi-year sponsor. How many years have you guys been doing this? Has Oscar Night
I've
America?
lost track.
That many, huh?
Yeah, many.
But it sounds like what we wanted everyone to know is that by going to Oscar Night America, the funds are going to, to really help a great cause, and you're going to have a great night.
Well, yeah, obviously the whole concept of the walking the red carpet, all that's exciting and all, but we want to keep the focus on what our purpose is, and that's to support the citizens of Arizona and nationwide as they're in this treatment of their disease, educate their families, help the children who are the unfortunate victims all too often.
And let them have a happy childhood.
Exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
Well, it's great thing that you're doing, and we thank you for coming on Sonoran Living. And let's see what the finished product looks like, because we want to eat, right? It's healthy.
All right.
Is this it right here?
Yep, we're going to bring everything right over here.
Okay. Dr. Rosen, you can help.
I'm going to slide behind you if that's okay. Just
Yes.
grab that bowl.
That bowl, okay.
Dr. Rosen, will you pass me the bottle and the ginger?
Okay.
We're going to put you to work.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
This is the best part.
I see a scalpel.
As most chefs across the country, we all think that we're Monet. And
You said most chefs?
Most chefs.
Most chefs.
Most chefs think we're Monet. So this is where we get to have our fun. So we're going to...
It's an art, just like a doctor, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do this every day.
We're going to take our crab cakes. We're going to put them on. We're going to garnish it up a little bit with
I like
some
watching how the
vegetables.
chefs, they decorate their plates, because it is, I mean, he knows exactly where he's putting everything.
We're just having
I hope
fun.
surgeons know the same.
I think,
Yeah.
I have a feeling if we watched you, you'd be doing the same
We
thing.
definitely will. We're going to do a little candy ginger in the end here on top. And would you hand me a chive there, doctor?
Yes.
Put a little bit of
Instead of
basil.
scalpel, chive.
Scalpel, chive, perfect. And there's your end product.
So this is going to be something served at Oscar Night America.
It is. This is actually served with the entree. It's served with the chicken, so it's a chicken and crab cake dish.
All right. Can I try this
So
little guy right here?
please, yeah, please do.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is there anything, did it just caramelize by itself, this ginger?
It's just ginger that we just blanched with a little water
Oh,
and some
Doctor, you gotta
sugar.
try one of
So,
those.
yeah,
Check it
they're really,
out,
really
okay.
fun. It's great with tuna, especially if you like
Okay.
raw tuna and poke and sushi. It's really fun.
Isn't that good?
Really healthy
Just
plate.
need some wasabi, you're ready to go.
There you
That's
go,
it.
some sushi.
Perfect.
All right, Chef Ton, thank you so much. And Dr. Rosen, thank you so much. It sounds like it's
pleasure.
going to be a fantastic night. And we're going to let everybody know on our website as well. It has a little kick to it.
Yep, a little
Tiny
bit.
one. Ooh, okay.